Shaking, MP.
Fans live for games like this one.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hornets. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And, of course, the Nets. Quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then it's Williams, then it's Ball, and it's the Prodigy in at the 2. And for Brooklyn, Sharp out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Martin in at the small forward. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
From downtown, here's Williams. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Russell finds Johnson. Now Martin. Thomas outside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's the Prodigy. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Thomas outside. 13 feet out. Williams grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's the Prodigy. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Prodigy's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Sharp against Williams. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
The shot's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Russell. His last outing, he had 20. Sharp, a screen on Ball. Inside to stop the run. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's the Prodigy. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the prodigy. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 7 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Nets trail by 8. Martin outside. Back to Russell. Thomas, right side. From 15 feet away. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's the prodigy. Counted from distance. The prodigy's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. Thomas outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Can't get it to fall. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Thomas outside. Back to Russell. Thomas outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Miller. Here's the prodigy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. And it's Charlotte with another.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Thomas outside. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thomas for 3, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ball outside. To the middle. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's the prodigy. Thomas defends. The prodigy passes to Miller. Charlotte again with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 12. Down low. Here's the prodigy. Stolen by Russell. In transition, here they come. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Johnson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Bridges. Here's Miller. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Pass to Thomas. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Johnson with it. Pass to Russell. And he buries his first look.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's the prodigy. Thomas defends. Thomas with a steal. Russell deciding where to go with it. For three. Thomas misses.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The prodigy drains the triple. The prodigy's got 15.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Russell to pass to Johnson. Now here's Thomas. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by the prodigy. Charlotte leading by 17. Pass to Williams. Here's the prodigy. Thomas defends. Here's Ball. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. They set the pick. And here's Thomas from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Nets trail by 21. Thomas outside. Pass to Martin. And here's Thomas. Will it go? The offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Goes back up. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. To the inside. The 6-footer. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Nets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And it's Melton in for Russell. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Bridges. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Melton outside. Pass to Johnson. Now Melton. Shot clock at 3. Drills it from deep.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Miller. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Melton finds Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And here's Martin. No points so far. Pass to Melton. Claxton a screen on Ball. Melton attacking. And the shot goes in.
The first step of Melton, tremendous. It helps him create the separation on the bounce that he's looking for.
Charlotte leading by 22. Now here's Miller. And it's Martin with the rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the Prodigy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Prodigy's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Screen by Claxton. From deep, Johnson. No good on the shot. And so it's Sharp. With a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Miller is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Trey Mann, and it's the prodigy in at the 2. Grant Williams, a bit of a jack of all trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and you can get under the skin of the opponent too, which isn't always a bad thing. Gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
And Brooklyn shooting just 34% so far in this one. Watford with a screen. Inside. Here's Claxton. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Miller.
Josh Green.
And Brooklyn with possession here. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. Johnson passes to Claxton. Melton with the ball. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen away. Here's the prodigy. And here's Nurkic. Covered by Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, the Hornets.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
The Nets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Watford. Now here's Melton. He's guarded by Mann. Steps back. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Charlotte's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. The prodigy passes to Nurkic. Over Claxton. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Claxton up top. Here's Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Here's the prodigy. Brooklyn pulls it in. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Martin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Claxton up top. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Outside Johnson. This one for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to the Prodigy. And there's the drive, and he converts the layup. The Prodigy's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's the Prodigy. The three-pointer off the mark.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Melton outside. Fires the three. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Pass to the Prodigy. That one's good for 2. The Prodigy's got 30.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Now here's Claxton, defended by Nurkic. Claxton can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Claxton. Back to Melton. Intercepted. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Nurkic. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And that one's good. Melton.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Charlotte has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Nurkic. Outside man. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prodigy. Good on the baseline K. The Prodigy's got 34 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Miles Bridges.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for Martin. And Russell is subbed in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Back to Russell. And there's a pick. The three. He drops it from range. Russell's got 5 now.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's the Prodigy. On target from about 13 feet.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Johnson. Here's Thomas for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Here's the Prodigy. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Josh Green.
Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Russell to pass to Thomas. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Stolen by Sharp. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Melton. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. 12 points for him.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
The Prodigy passes to Green. To the paint. Here's the Prodigy. The layup off target. Well, Brooklyn's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. The shot by Russell, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And how about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
And another one.
With this barrage, he claimed the #2 spot for most 40-point games in a season.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
There are 53 games of 40 or more, passing Will Smart's set in 1963. But Chamberlain's 1962 effort still looms as the top spot.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
1:58 left in the first half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has got 13.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
From the wing. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
1:29 left in the first half of this game. Russell to pass to Johnson. Now Melton. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Thomas. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Mann. He buries it from 3. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Martin, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitutions on the court.
54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
A shot from the mid-range. The Prodigy can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The baseline J, and that's good for 2. The Prodigy's got 46.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Thomas. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to second quarter. And for the Fed half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Cheers for our contestants. Well done.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Look here now at Charlotte. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Hornets.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Johnson is out there with Sharp. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Martin in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Sends it home from three-point land. Russell's got 8 points.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
The prodigy passes to Ball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Hornets shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's the prodigy. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Martin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Brandon Miller. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so. Two.
And he drops a first. It's both from the stripe. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Pass to the prodigy. Fires from 14. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miller against Martin. And here's Russell. Sharp a screen on ball. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Here's Miller. And Charlotte, another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. Pass to Martin. Johnson with it. Outside Russell. It's Thomas on the wing. Tries to break his ice. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Martin outside. Russell has the open look. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Thomas outside. Martin outside. Outside Johnson. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tries again. Chalk up 2 there. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Martin outside. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Chance it with nobody near him. Thomas has got 17 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Johnson. Pass to Martin. Now Thomas. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Miller's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Ball. Bridges passes to the prodigy. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Johnson. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the prodigy. 3-pointer, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hornets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Mitchell Robinson. Smith.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Keep going out there. No let up.
The Prodigy passes to Williams. Here's the Prodigy. The 3-ball. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Screen by Claxton. Goes up on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's the Prodigy. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Melton. He's got 12. To end the run. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
He's making a switch here.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. On the floor for Charlotte. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Smith. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's the Prodigy in at the 1.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Puts it up. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Bridges down low, covered by Johnson. Bridges misses. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Russell. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. Outside Johnson. Pass to Russell. The Hornets pull it in. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Bridges. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They get it again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Sharp, a screen on Smith. Here's Thomas. Nice form on the 20-footer. Thomas has got 19 points. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Launches it. The Prodigy can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Russell. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Grant Williams.
Russell, the pass to Martin. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Martin. Offline with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's the prodigy. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Thomas with the ball. Outside Russell. From 11 feet away. The rebound by the prodigy. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Josh Green.
Green's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Russell. Pass to Thomas. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Timeout call, the Hornets. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Charlotte shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. And the prodigy gets it to go.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith. I mean, putting his teammate in position to score.
Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Left side, Johnson. To halt the run. Hornets with the rebound. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the prodigy. Leaps for it. Thomas with a steal. There's the triple. The Hornets pull it in. On the wing, Green. Here's the prodigy. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Russell, the pass to Johnson. Thomas, a screen on Williams. Johnson. They get it back. Russell, that's good.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against the Nets.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the prodigy.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
There's a screen by Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Again, Russell missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
The prodigy can't hit. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's the prodigy. From behind the arc. Basket is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Another day, another win. Good work. Drink plenty of fluids. Win the swamp tonight.